On June 6, 1944, history remembers the sound of gunfire, machine guns tearing through the morning air, explosions ripping across concrete bunkers, thousands of men storming the beaches of Normandy. But, the moment that truly broke Nazi Germany did not begin with bullets. It began with an illusion. By 1944, the Third Reich was fighting on multiple fronts. In the east, the Soviet Union pushed relentlessly westward. In the air, Allied bombers struck German cities day and night. What Germany feared most was a full-scale invasion from the west. They knew it was coming, they just didn't know where. Operation Overlord was not simply a military invasion, it was a psychological campaign, one designed to manipulate belief itself. Before a single soldier boarded a landing craft, the Allies launched a different kind of attack. They created an enemy that did not exist. Across southern England, false armies appeared overnight. Inflatable tanks sat in open fields. Wooden aircraft lined empty airstrips. Fake radio traffic flooded German intelligence channels. This phantom force had a name, the 1st United States Army Group, and it had a commander, General George S. Patton. To Germanize, it was undeniable. German intelligence watched closely. Every signal confirmed their expectations. The invasion would strike at Pas-de-Calais, the shortest route across the English Channel. It made perfect sense, and that was the trap. Normandy was never meant to look like the main attack, it was meant to look wrong. When Allied forces finally landed on June 6th, chaos erupted. Some units landed miles from their intended positions. Communications failed. Entire plans collapsed under enemy fire. Casualties were brutal. But even as blood soaked the sand, the illusion held. German commanders hesitated. They believed Normandy was a diversion. They waited for the real invasion, the one at Pas-de-Calais. Elite armoured divisions remained in reserve. Orders stalled. Critical hours passed, then days. By the time Germany realized the truth, it was too late. Operation Overlord did not succeed because everything went according to plan. It succeeded because Germany could no longer trust what it saw. The illusion shattered their decision-making, and indecision in war is fatal. Once the beachhead was secured, Allied forces poured into France. The Western Front reopened. Germany now faced pressure from both sides. The war did not end on D-Day, but the outcome was no longer in doubt. What Overlord proved was something unsettling. Wars are not won only by strength. They are won by control of perception, by shaping what the enemy believes and forcing them to doubt reality itself. This lesson did not die in 1945. It became doctrine, deception, psychological warfare, information control. The battlefield expanded beyond land, sea and air into the mind. Operation Overlord is remembered as a triumph of courage, and it was. But beneath the heroism was something colder, a carefully constructed lie, maintained long enough to break a regime that had conquered half of Europe. Nazi Germany did not fall because it lacked soldiers. It fell because it could no longer distinguish truth from illusion. At Steel and Shadows, we explore not just the battles history celebrates, but the shadows that decide them. Because sometimes the most powerful weapon in war is not steel, it's belief.